Okay. Very good. Top live. There you go. Scriviamo il quadrato in dimensione. Sì. Bene. Molto bene. Hi everybody. Hello. Go live. Okay, very good. Hi everyone. My name is Antonio Bacino. I am Sifu Antonio Bacino. I am the only Italian direct student of Grandmaster Ching. This is my rabbit. Nice. So tonight, my rabbit and myself are going to perform the third empty hand form of the Wing Chun system, which is the Biu Gee form. And tonight we're going to talk about Biu Gee form in English, because many of you, really many people, a lot of people from all around the world are asking me to perform both Italian and English explanation of the forms. So here I am, and let's get started. So the cameras here, in which way we can all see the same thing, because we are streaming on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram simultaneously. So it's gonna be pretty tough, but at the end we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix everything. Can you fix this? There you go. That's perfect. Outstanding. There you go. There. Okay, this is much better. There you go. So let's begin by telling you what Biu Gee is. Biu Gee is the third empty hand form of the Wing Chun system, and the meaning is thrusting finger. So I would like to appoint the meaning of the forms, because from there we can understand better what does Biu Gee means and which are the main principles of the Biu Gee form. The first thing is I want to thrust, right? So I want to thrust my fingers. So I want to use power to deliver the power from the ground and reach my fingertips. Of course, I'm not going to use my fingertips to hit the face or the chest or whatever, because otherwise I'm gonna break all my fingertips. And I don't know. I don't really like to have my finger broken. So let's try to preserve them, right? So first things first. Let me walk you through the whole form. In the Biu Gee form, we're gonna see some differences from Silentao form and Chun forms. Who already follow me and met me in my lives while I'm talking about the other forms, already knows the differences between Silentao and Chun Silentao, whatever. But Biu Gee show us many things. The first thing it shows us is that we are going to use the scapular power. So we're going to apply the scapular movement to gain more power. So in Silentao and Chun, we learned that the elbow is the first source power. Then we have hips, and then we have the stretching. In Biu Gee form, we're going to see that we're going to use the scapular movement, add smooth movement, and more power, right? So the first thing we do is like the opening. The opening is Sauken, Hoima, Sinoma, as usual. Now, the first part, so the Gansao part, is the same of Chun form. So I'm going straight in, Sim Gansao, relax, Guansao, Sauken. This is the same movement of the Chun, okay, of the Chun form. Right. Hi, everybody. So 1, relax, 2, 3, go back. Now from here, I'm going to use punch. So I'm going to do a straight punch. So from here, bang. Now from here, we're gonna see the differences. So right here, I'm going to throw the punch, relax, extend. Okay, so I'm pushing forward. So I'm extending my fingertips. Okay, allow me to get closer. So from here, 1, relax. Then from here, you see, I extend my fingers. I'm not tensing up. Okay, I'm just extending. Okay, I'm not tensing up. I'm not place. Um, I'm not placing force or strength in any case in my fingers. I'm just extending. Okay, it's basic, but we will see why later. Okay, so I hit, relax, extend, and push. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. Chun. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. As you can see, I am not turning my shoulders. I'm not turning my back. Actually, I'm just sliding my scapula forward. So from here, again, punch, relax, slide back, slide forward, slide backward, slide forward, slide backward. Now, Hyun-san, slide forward, slide backward, slide forward, slide backward. You see? So this is the movement I'm trying to achieve. I want to prepare my scapulas for the elbows. Okay? So again, 1, relax, 2, 3. Punch. 1, 2, 3. Again, notice that try to see that I am not twisting my spine. I'm just pushing forward, pushing forward, pushing forward. Again, pushing forward, pushing forward, pushing forward, and back. Okay, so I'm not leaning forward, I'm not leaning backwards, I'm not twisting my spine. I am just using my feet to push on the ground. So I am actually pushing and I'm extending scapula. You see, I'm doing this or this. I am not doing this. Don't turn. This is not correct. Don't turn. Absolutely not. From here, straight, 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 straight. And then roll and back, roll and back, roll and back. Hyun, roll and back, roll and back. Okay? We're going to do just 3 times. Okay, so 3 yao saos. So 3 yao sao, which will be yat, sam, hyun, yao so yat, yi, sam, relax. And one more time for the other side. Yao so yat, yi, sam, hyun, yao so yat, yi, sam, sao hyun. Okay, this is the first difference between Seung Tao Cham Kyu and Biu Gee form. So I'm not just throwing the punch, I'm learning how to use the scapular movement. Forward and backward. This kind of movement will be really useful when I'm going to perform the Mokian jump form. So, you see? Then back, forward, and back, to pull it down. Now, once I perform this part, so Guan Sao, Jakyun Yao So Ya, Sang Hyun Ya, Yi Sang, etc. Jakyun Ya, Yi Sang Hyun Ya, Yi Sang. From here, I'm going to perform a captain. Okay, now in Seung Tao form, we saw this kind of elbow. Okay, this could be an elbow as well. Okay, so I can think chun as an elbow strike. Okay, it's not designed for that, but I can apply that. In chun form, we're gonna see the double langzao or double paizan. So an elbow strike that goes from here or here. In Biu Gee form, we're gonna see the cap down. Cap means to fall, to towering, and means that I'm going to fall from up to down. Okay, so I'm going to use this scapular movement to get here, you see, to get here. From here, I'm going to use this movement. I want to use the elbow tip. Okay, this part. I'm not hitting with this part. I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. Up, perpendicularly down. This. So let me show you from the camera point of view. So from here, down. Yeah. You see, I'm straight. I'm not turning. I'm not turning. I'm not leaning forward. I'm not going to do this. I'm not doing this. I want to keep my back straight. So from here, relax, scapula, cut down. As you can see, even my scapula and my shoulder are dropping down. Okay, from here, pull back, raise up, cut down. Pull back and raise up. Okay? So those are the three basic elbows in Biu Gee form. And the first section of the Biu Gee form teaches specifically the elbows and allows us to understand more about elbow strikes, especially this kind of elbow strike, which is a high to low kind of elbow. Okay? Let me show you the whole set, the first set. Okay? So it will be like that. Yeah. From here, I hear, with my hand here, Biu Sao, Biu Bo Toma, Biu Sao, Sao Kun, Biu Bo, here, Biu Bo, and Biu Toma. As you can see, we are facing more movement and new stepping. Let's go easy and let's try to understand. Okay, so from here, again, go one, I go two, I go three. From here, I place my hand here, I push and pull. Now, this point is where I learn how to apply yin-yang structure or yin-yang idea on the form of the Biu Gee form. Okay, I already saw this kind of idea when I performed Xu Tao. This is yin-yang. So I'm trying to find a balance between forward and backward. In Chang-Kyu form, I have the same thing here. When I'm here and I go in this position, I'm applying yin-yang structure or yin-yang theory. And in Biu Gee form, we're gonna see very often. Okay, quite always. Okay, almost always. So let's walk through. So from here, I touch. Okay, try to be centered. From here, let's go. One. My back is straight. Elbow, heel saw, and as you see, I'm using my hip to generate power. I'm doing this. I'm not twisting. I am pushing and pulling. Okay, as you can see, my hand is already here. Okay, so from here, yet now from here, step and step, and from here, I'm going to do pupil and get back. Okay, this is funny. This kind of step, we already see something like that in Chang Q form. In Chang Q form, we do with the front step. With the front leg, I do a little step. I change my structure 180 degrees so I can kick. Okay? In Biu Gee form, we're not using that. We're going to do the rear leg. One, from here, Kyumbo, Sirutama. This is fun because in champion form, we're going to take care about this angle, 180 degrees angle. Okay. In beauty form, we're going to take care about this one, the other 180 degrees. So I'm not going to move this angle. I'm going to use other angle. Kyumbo means circling step. So actually, I'm circling because I'm trying to get the line. And align, I can follow, I can chase my opponent. In champion form, I'm not chasing like this, I'm chasing just going straight. You can see this, or you can see this. In beauty form, we are not chasing straight, we're chasing by circling. Right? So from here, take a little step, Kyumbo, Sirutama. Now we're going to do the same exact thing for the other side. So, yet, from here, view, step, Kyumbo, and relax. Little step, Kyumbo, Kyumbo. Now, as you can see, ciao Leo, ciao tutti. Hi guys. Tonight we're going to talk only in English because this direct is just for English speaker. So if you understand English, please join. So, as you can see, I performed 3 elbow strikes. Yet, then go, then yeah, down. There you go. Okay. Now, usually in the previous form, once I performed 3 times a movement, that's it. No more. We're gonna add another one. One drop down. So it will be 3 times yacht, yi, down, go. Jumbo, jumbo. Yacht, yi, down. And there you go. Jumbo, jumbo. One more time. 1, go. 1, go. So it's quite confusing, but remember 3 plus 1. Easy. Now from here, we're gonna get along with the elbows, and we're going to do down, Biu Sao, Lap Sao, Ching Sao. So high level. From here, we're going to do Fat Sao, Fuk Sao, Jat, Q Sao. Fat Sao. There you go. One more time, but this time we're going to go low. Fat Sao, Fuk Sao, Jat Sao, Q Sao, Biu Sao, etc. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So, how many elbow strikes did I just perform? Ciao sono Domenico e Tonico. Ah, hi guy. Hi, Nano Malefic. Okay, so let's count with me, right? Will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 elbow strike. Buonasera, Storia. Hi, Andreas Kuhn. So, 12 elbow strikes. What the heck? Usually we just do 3 times. Maybe we can do too low. And we're going to apply that pretty fast. So in Biu Gee form, we try to get power, speed, balance, and deadly elbows. Okay. So a little bit faster would be like 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1. There you go. 1. There you go. 1. 1. 1. 1. So it's pretty challenging, isn't it? So this is the first section, the whole first section of the Biu Gee form. What do you think about it? Now we're going to perform the second, the third. Well, I see for Nikolai. How are you? I'm planning to come to Bulgaria as well. Why not? Andrea, di Bad Arsfeld, perfetto. Grazie. Hi, Andreas. So, first set. So, elbow strikes, kapzan. Okay? I'm learning to use kapzan and piusal, both with stepping and yuma. So you and yuma. So I'm using the movement of the feet and the hips, and then just the hips, as you can see. This here I'm using the hip power. So from the ground to the hip to the elbow. 1, look. 2, look. 3. I'm using both ways. And I'm just using the hip power, the U power. All right. Let's go ahead then. Now, the second section, well, from the second section on, we're going to look after the timing. In the wall forums, since now, we faced a time movement. So we have a scheduled time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In Biu Gee form, now we're going to end this story. We're going to split the time. We're going to do a timing which is thump, thump. So will be no more 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be thump, thump. And we're going to use yourself with humor to apply that timing skill, to achieve that timing skill. So from here, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, bang. There you go. 1, 2, 3, bang. There you go. Did you see? I'm not doing like in Chang Q. I'm not doing like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, go. It's just bang, bang, bang. Okay. This is the timing we want to apply right now in Biu Gee form. is fun. Exhausting though, but fun. What to do? 1, 2, 3. As you can see, look, I'm not going side to side. I'm going forward, going 1, 2, 3. You see? 1, 2, 3. I'm actually hitting 3 times. It's not one strong, then and then bang. No, no. It's, I want to hit, hit, hit. Okay, Flylon. Thank you for joining us. And if you want to read tarots, you can do that, but not here. So if you're interested in Wing Chun and Biu Gee form, welcome. If you're not, bye there. I love having haters or trolls. Love them. So again, 1, 2, 3, go, go. There you go. 1, 2, 3, go, go, and. Now, next section will be Fakso Fakso and Hyunsao. As you can see now, I'm repeating 3 times every movement, but the elbows 12 times. What the heck? How many? Too many. I'm gonna die before I learn it. Okay, so this is why I love Wing Chun, because it gives you the point of view of how to get better. The forums just say it. Just say, okay, perform it, just do it. And if you're tired or whatever, sorry for you, you have to keep on training, because the form has to be performed like that. So, facto, 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 facto. Even here, I am using the power from the leg. I'm not trying to just swing my hand. Okay, it's not ballet, not like this, right? It's 1, 2, 3. Count with me. Come, come. Then, Futsal, Kyusal. Now, this is fun because it's Mokyanjong. We will face this problem in Mokyanjong form. When I'm doing Kyusal, I'm trying to move all the way here. I'm trying to use my to move the hand from here to here. You see, I'm not turning like this. I'm just going forward. So, yat, yi, tam, fukso, yat, jato, kyuso, jato, kyuso, jato. From here, I just switch my hand, kyuso with kyuso, 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 so. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Then relax. Now, yat, yi, sam. From here, biu sam, kyun sao sao kyun. Right? So as you can see now, I'm trying to apply the hip power with the elbow power and with the feet power. Okay, okay, Lion, doesn't matter. Just, easy, easy. And you'll be more than welcome. Okay, now, let's do from the beginning to here. I'm gonna die. Okay. Beauty. Okay. Do you have any questions now? Very interesting. Thank you, Michele. Sì, fu quello formale, the third form. Any questions? Now we're going, prendi le mosche. Filippo Arena, I'm taking more than flies. If you want to try. So, now we're going to see the, I keep on going. Simon Schratt, because I have many people from England and Germany and other places in the world that ask me to do an English version of the lives. So I am going to use Fridays for the English version of the Thursday or Wednesday live. Lo parli benissimo. I try my best. Okay, I keep on going. That's right. Part is kind of fun because it's double gun now. Okay, since now we didn't face a global defense movement. This is a total defense movement. And I'm just using, this is fun. I'm not using guns down, lower guns down, guns. It's like gun, I'm going low and then high. You see? I'm moving my hands like this so I can divert a force. So when I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a live while I explain the Monkey and John form as well, and I will be more than glad to show you how I apply it. But let's keep it here. So when I gansao, I don't want to gansao like this. I want to divert. You see? I want to divert. Okay? Even here, I want to divert. I don't want to do this because otherwise I get hit. I'm not doing this. Absolutely. I'm going here or here. So I can go forward or backward. So from here I go forward or backward. But I am twisting my forearm. I'm not extending my arms. I'm bending my elbows as well. Okay? So let's see it. It will be Sionganto Yi, Notice how I change from right to left and viceversa. Look, I go forward. I don't call my hands back to charge. I don't need to charge. I use the hip power to gain the power I need. So from here, some. As you can see, I'm going forward. I'm not leaning sideways. This is not good. I'm going forward. From here, I just use the structure. I'm not moving my hand here. From here, there you go. Gun, right? So I'm not using my hand at all. I'm using my hips. I'm using my hips. I'm pushing my elbow forward, but I'm not waving my hand side to side. I'm going to go straight in every single time. All right? So, one more time. There you go. Closing. There you go. Now this is fun because this is not the last, but the previous of the last movement of the Biu Gee form, which is Ching Lineage. So for the first time, I'm going to apply a double lapsal on my side. Since now we faced many kinds of situations, but lapsal always chambered. always chambered. So from here, I that's how he's on lapsao so kun. Lapsao always chambered. So get here every single time. Okay? So the lapsao movement will be like this. But this time in Biu Gee form, we're going to apply the hips. So from here, I'm going to do like, yeah. Then for the first time, I'm going to use my loi kun, outside line punch, outside line straight punch. I'm not going to hook it. I'm going just straight in. So from here, Xiong Lap Sao in Biu position. Yes. Okay. Keep my enemy here. Raise up my hand and then straight punch. And pull back. You see? And pull back. From here, one more time. Yes. There you go. I try to do slow motion. Okay. Okay. Is the same like the dummy? Yes, it is. Yes, Michele, it's the same concept of the dummy or the Mokian jump form. So, look, from here, 1, let me show. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? As you can see, my punch is not straightened like this. It just goes straight in. And it's kind of heavy as well. From here, yet, E. There you go. Yet, E. There you go. So I'm wrapping the arm of the Mokian jump or my opponent's arm. I'm going to move in from here and get immediately back. So I am not applying this movement like this. It's not 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 1, 2. So it's 1, 2. Again. 2. Again. Not get power from the hips. All right. Are you following me? Good, not good, like it, not. A lot of energy. Yep. But you can see I'm sweating. I'm bright because I'm sweating. Okay. So the wall form since now until now. So from the beginning till now. I'm going to do it slowly, right? So you can see it. And this time I'm going to perform it sideways. So you can see the movement and the structures, which is really important, right? So I hope I have enough room. So, gun, classes open, second, yes. So, Almost done. Now we missed the last part. And the last part is where the Wing Chun style learns how to get up from ground, from the ground. So, do you have any questions now? Do you have any questions since now? Questions, guys? Ah, Francesco, l'esibizione è andata benissimo, da Dio, molto bene. C'era un caldo assurdo, però è andata bene, grazie. Any questions? So, since now we saw that Biu Gee form is the speed and power form. So we're trying to get more speed, power, and be more precise, but to get our accuracy higher, all right, better. So the first part, before the Biu Gee, before the Kapzans, we see the Yao Sao movement. So how to get the power from the scapulas, right? So I'm using my scapula to get more power and to get a longer range. I want to have a longer range in which way I can use a longer power from the longer punch or longer movement to defend. Nico, this is a form that will teach me how to get more power, speed, be more precise, and teach me how to use elbows and timing. So the first part is about relaxing and getting movement from the scapula, okay? Which is a new concept, and we have to study because it's not that easy. It's kind of complicated. Once I learn how to use the scapula, I can move from the elbow, because the elbow is not just raising up the elbow, because my shoulder, if I try to lift up my shoulder, this is the highest place I can ever go. In order to lift up my elbow even more, I have to use this movement of the shoulder, which is unnatural. This is absolutely not natural. In form, no, there are no kicks in the Biu Gee form. In the Chun Kyu form, we have kicks, and in Mokyan Jong, we have kicks. But in Biu Gee form, we don't have any kicks. So I'm learning how to apply the scapula and how to apply the yin-yang power, okay? Once I learn how to apply the Kaplan, which is not easy, trust me, it's not easy at all, but when we apply and we are able to use the scapula and Kapzan and apply the scapula even when I retreat, and you see, it's fine. From here, I just use both scapulas, pull back down, pull forward. So I apply yin-yang structure, yin-yang theory on or principle in the form. I'm learning how to apply it. And I can say, you know, my opponent is not good, or my opponent doesn't allow me to apply that force. No, you're all by yourself. So if you're not getting it, just dig in and try one more time, one more time. You're gonna hate it and you're gonna love it. Okay. So the first part I told you is about the Yao Sao. So the scapular movement. Then we find the Kapzan. We find the yin yang structure. Then we have the timing. Okay. You remember 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the timing section. So we are trying to open up our eyes to the fact that in a fighting will not be 1, 2, 3. Absolutely. Our opponent will try to get our timing in order to defeat us. So we must try to get used to this kind of dynamic. Dove è possibile entrare in pareggio Kundo? Just check it online, man. Just check online. Why are you asking me? I'm a master of Wing Chun, not JKD. You can find some good masters even on Instagram, on TikTok, whatever. Right? So the third part, we face Pak Sao, Fak Sao. This particular movement, we're gonna use it on the Mokian John and show you. I'm gonna use it even here. Well, from here, I go here, then I hit. Well, I'm doing this. Okay. As you can see, all forms are connected. Okay. Just because you're in Savona, nope, I cannot help you in Savona, not yet. In La Spezia, yes. So, as you can see, every form is connected with the other. Okay? So, this movement we apply on the Mokian John form and on the pole form. So it's not just a movement. I'm not waving my hand like a Hawaiian, I'm not dancing the Hawaiian dance. I am actually learning how to implement the power from the ground and the delivery of this power through my hands, through my joints, right? Cool disconnection. Yeah, there are many others. You're gonna love it. Now, the last part of the Biu Gee form is the Pu Tao. Pu Tao means to protect the head. So I am trying to protect the head. Use so many styles of self-defense or whatever, trying to do this kind of movement. Well, Wing Chun already did 1,000 years ago. And let me show you how it has been done. So the first thing we see is that I am falling on the ground. So this is not a standing position, a starting point. I'm not standing, I'm actually dropping on the floor. It's like I receive a hit or my opponent drops me on the floor and I have to get back. Okay, so this teaches me in the unlucky case of being grounded, how to recover, how to get back on your feet. Okay? So it will be like this. Down, get, down. And then we end with 3 punches. Get, stop. That's it. That's the whole form. But look closely, okay? Watch it closely. When I'm here and I'm raising up, I am pushing my hips forward. I am not trying to lift my back. If I try to lift my back, I got stuck. All right? Anch'io sono in spesa e mi fa piacere, cacchio. Marquinhos. Ciao Marquinhos. Sento te. Quindi let's see. From here, one, as you can see, I'm pushing with my, I'm not trying to use my hand, I'm pushing with my hips. So, one, relax, relax, three, relax, then one, two, three. But as you can see, there's another new entry, which is the guard. Right now, at the end of the Biu Gee form, for the first time, I show off my guard, my guarding position. And I'm trying to reach it by relaxing. I'm not pushing forward, it's not like this, but it's like this. You see, one, relax and go. So I'm getting on my guardian position by relaxing my scapula one more time and pushing with my feet one more time and pushing with my hips one more time. Okay. The move not to stay on the table like in the film. Yeah, no, this is not, no. We're not jumping on the tables anymore. Ma Spezia dove? Spezia dove? Migliarina, Filettino, non c'è ok. So let's get through the wall form, okay? One more time. The wall form all together. I'm performing front view and I try for survive side view, right? So from here, Shirotama, there you go. Easy mode, relaxed. Oh, sorry. Okay. The wall Biu Gee form. What do you think? Ehi, Pescaman, ciao, Aiu, come stai? Come stai, caro? Piacere vederti. Okay, what do you think about the Biu Gee form? Do you have any questions? Al lavoro foto Monopoli. Bella Monopoli, porca vacca, spettacolo. Buon lavoro allora, amico mio. Grazie per essere qua con me allora. Ciao Giuseppe. Do you have any questions, guys? Okay, so really interesting. Glad you like it. So as you can see, the Biu Gee form. Ciao Guagliò, buon lavoro. So as you can see, the Biu Gee form is split in kind of 8 sections. And the first part is just how to apply the scapula, right? So how to use the scapulas, how to use the elbows, how to apply yin-yang strength or pressure or power, or how would you like to call it. So it's really technique. Okay, it's really precise. It's not easy at all. The second part is more dynamic because we face the timing section. Hello, danke, Kung Fu Wing Chun. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Danke für die Lektionen. It's okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sehr danke. I don't know if you can say that. So the first part is scapula, elbows, yin-yang power. Ciao, i miei figli a settembre 11 anni iniziano Jiu-Jitsu. Molto bene, sono contento. Second part, from the second to the 7th or 8th, we face other problems and we try to fix our problems. But as you can see, the stepping is really hard because for the first time, I am using circular movement. I'm not turning like this anymore, but I'm using stepping, circular stepping, same as my opponent. So from here, I use the humbo maybe to get here, or I can use the humbo maybe to get here, or I can use the humbo maybe to get here. So I can go forward, I can go backward. And for the first time with swing, I don't stop punch. And we learn how to apply it and how to perform it with some drills, with solo drills. For instance, I can do this. Humbo, okay? And I try to apply the power from the hip and the stepping. So I'm applying 3 to 4 kind of forces on one single punch. This is really outstanding. Sehr gerne, Dankeschön. All right? So, I can humbo and outside punch. Humbo, you see? Outside punch. Humbo, outside punch. Humbo, outside punch. Then I can mix it up. I can apply straight punch and outside punch. I can do one straight, outside, straight, so inside, outside. I can go inside, outside, then outside, inside. I can mix it up. This is fun part. This is the fun part because once I know the drill, once I know the principles, I can apply it. I can take a drill and mix it up. I can build up drills because I'm searching for the principles. Once I know the principles, only then I can build exercises, drills, solo drills, pair drills. Ciao DJT. Right? So, when I use the Yuma with the stepping, like humbo, I am using the power of the hip. And I always try to get straight. I don't want to fall like this. You see, I missed this part. So the power I can generate from here to here is lost. I don't want to lose any power because I have no time and I have no time and no space. So in the simultaneous form, for instance, I just go like this. I just have the elbow power, some legs, but not that much. In jump cue, then I use the hips and I change structure from to 0 to 45, to 45 to 90, to 90 to 180. So I can jump from, from a point to another just using the hips and the force of the strength of the legs, right? And when I start stepping, I just step straight, just pivot forward. I don't have circle stepping, but look closely. At the end of the jump cue form, the second form, I have this. You see it? Did you recognize it? This is the intercepting kick, realigning kick. But if I don't kick, but I move, I got the hume ball. As you can see, every form is connected with the next. It's outstanding. So when I learned jump cue form, I've been introduced, even if it's not specifically written, but I'm getting introduced to this, the hume movement. It's fine, because I'm using hume ball right in the Biu Gee form, the next form. Right? Do you have any questions, guys? Now is Q&A. Questions and answers. Be my guest. Be my guest. Scusi maestro, forse non sono arrivate domande. Non sono la persona giusta a cui chiedere, amico mio. Chiedere a chi pratica Shaolin che è in un monastero. Rispondere io, amico mio. Mi spiace. YouTube, any questions? On the Biu Gee form, of course. Ok, oggi ho fatto l'esame di maturità, ho portato Wing Chun, educazione fisica. Very good. Bravo davvero. Nessun disturbo, Ivan, è che non posso aiutarti. Capito? All right. Do you have any question, guys? Are you sure? Okay. If you don't have any question, guys, I can say goodbye. I can say bye-bye. We meet next week on Wednesdays. Yeah, Wednesday, I guess. No, a lot of interesting information. Glad. Sono appassionato da quando avevo 6 anni. Anch'io, amico mio. Io ho iniziato arti marziali quando avevo 6 anni, con mio papà, figurati. So, if you don't have any question, I just greet you here. I hope to see you on my next English version of the topics I will face on Wednesdays. Il mio idolo è Bruce Lee. Siamo in due, amico mio. Bye, Nikolai. Bye, brother. So, thank you very much for being with me and to spend some time with me. I'm really happy to see you, and hopefully I see you on my next videos, on my next happenings, seminars, and of course on my next lives. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. Take care. Love you. Bye.